Hi, my name's Maria and welcome to my channel MH Books, and today we have a mini book haul with unboxing from RareBirds.
There's huge piles of books just sitting on the floor because there's no bookshelf to put them on. Okay, welcome to a mini book haul. These are the books I've gotten. I'm talking about this number for books. The books here's more books I've gotten on the so far in February. So it's the 11th of February. There'll be a few more later on in the month, and that should be it for a while because I have to reduce until I make space somehow. Okay, so we're starting off just a little teeny tiny book unboxing, but this is from the RareBirds book club. They send one book a month. You have a choice of 2 hints, and it's small enough to go through your letterbox. And just so you see, custom sticker because it comes from the UK. Everything else here today will be Irish, from an Irish shop. And the hint for this book is the most talked about Korean novel is one of the most exciting pieces of feminist fiction in recent years. A woman recounts her ordinary existence, peeling back the layers of the endemic misogyny she experiences in every aspect of her life. The detached, matter-of-fact storytelling makes it feel eerily like non-fiction. Perhaps one of the most startling aspects of the book is that it could easily be true. It's impossible to read this short, compelling novel without feeling a call to arms. So shall we open it and see what it is? So, they come really prettily wrapped. They're gorgeously wrapped. They always have a bookmark. These books are always female authors, and this is and it's usually a theme on the bookmark. So this is Toni Morrison, author of The Bluest Eye, which is a book I have to read. It comes with a little synopsis of the book that's inside, so you guys can see it. I can't see it yet because it's supposed to be a surprise, but now I can see it on camera. Look, I can see it see-through. And the book itself, which I kind of guessed. It's I should have actually looked up the pronunciation of the last name though. Kim Jiyoung, born 1982. Cho Nam Yu, translated by Jamie Chang. And that's the book. And I'm going to use the synopsis that RareBirds gave for the synopsis of the book, but the little card starts off with everyday sexism. So this was my chosen book. So I actually, French flaps. I do love French flaps. I wanted doing a round the world in 80 books challenge, as you do, and this would be my Korean read for that. It's kind of seeing that this book was coming up on this one. That's why I chose that one. I miss bookshops. I really miss bookshops. And I miss being able to go to them. So one of the bookshops I used to love to visit when we were allowed to get in, or even when we had click and collect, was the Gutter bookshop, which is actually quite close to where I work. The Cowes Lane shop is. It's an independent bookshop, and their name, the Gutter bookshop, is taken from the Oscar Wilde quote, "We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars." Which is a great name for a bookshop, especially one in Dublin. And from this bookshop, I asked them to bring in a special order for me. So they ordered it in. They ordered it in. They did, didn't they? Yeah, that's Sunshine. Sunshine the Budgie. And they ordered it in. And it's the March read from Melanie of Mel's Bookland Adventures. I hope I got that channel name right. Round the World Book Club read. Separate to my 80 books in Round the World challenge, but obviously those books will count too. And this one is for Montenegro. Just double checking, in the Balkans. It's a coming of age story. It's Catherine the Great and the Small, set before the Falklands Wars, before and after, I believe. And it's more about isolation of family, according to one of my Goodreads friends, rather than the actual civil unrest itself. It's by Olja. I am not going to pronounce her last name because I would crucify it. And it's translated by Paula Gordon and Ellen Elias Bursack, which again is there. It's all in the plastic still because they ordered it in specially for me. They're also looking at getting me a copy of Anya at the moment, which is the one that we're supposed to be reading this month. If I get so it's Anya, and I can never remember the full title. Anya. By Margaret Abaway, which I can get in French at the moment, but I can't get it in English. They've ordered it in from the States for me, hopefully today, because the previous person fell through. But you know, worse things are happening at the moment. The next bookshop I got from, it's actually a bookshop in Galway. I've never actually been to their actual real life bookshop, but I've ordered loads of stuff from them online. They're the oldest online bookshop in Ireland and existed before Amazon. They can sometimes outcompete Amazon in price. Usually they're a teeny tiny bit more expensive. And that's Kenny's. So they gave me loads of bookmarks. Kenny's.ie, your online bookshop. There they are. They have one of their bookmarks. This is delighting a lot of people from other countries, from South who can't get into Ireland at the moment. So say for me, even from the UK, or even from the States, they have brown bread recipe on their bookmarks. And I've just seen a few tweets. People are just delighted with the fact they can get a recipe for brown bread. It's really easy to make. I don't know why you need to look at a recipe, but I love it. And from them, I have gotten Shelter by Jun Yun. That was on sale. They had it on sale. Which is a Korean American domestic drama, I believe. Most people have already read it. It's quite oldish, but I hadn't read it yet, so. And they had it on sale. They obviously had a few copies left over that they hadn't sold. Then they also sell secondhand books. So this is, I always pronounce her name wrong, Jumpa Lahiri, the Lowland. It was Booker Prize shortlisted, it didn't win it, and it was Women's Prize shortlisted. And again, another book that I have not read, and this is based in Calcutta, and I think it was two brothers, and then they become separated and have different lives. And one finds himself during the next like movement. And the last one, Silver Sparrow. This was the second pick, or it's the one I didn't pick. It might have been the second pick from one of the RareBirds book club just subscriptions recently, and I picked the other book, which was Olive again. It's by Tayari Jones. It's I've seen it afterwards everywhere on all the different booktube channels, Twitter. I kept coming up and up and up. This had mixed reviews from my Goodreads friends, but I've seen it so many times I had to get it, so I bought it new. The book is classed as historical fiction, African American, and literally in literary fiction. Literally, other than that, I know nothing else about it. That just makes it more fun. I'm going to have to wrap up now. I have to go and visit my daddy in his nursing home, or rather, outside. I stay outside. He gets to stay inside. He's had his lovely vaccinations. He's had both doses of the Pfizer at this stage, and he's doing well, which is good. But I have to stay outside still because I haven't had vaccinations, and I am to stay away just in case. So meanwhile, I hope whatever you do, that whatever you're reading, that you're enjoying it. And until next time, have fun. Okay, so I really miss bookshops every time I talk to Budgie Stuck. I know, because they're very important birds. And